Beachgoers are once again feeling the effects of red tide. Higher concentrations of the toxic algae are impacting different beaches up and down the Suncoast. But at the moment, it's not as significant as it was several months ago. ABC 7's Rick Adams joins us live in the studio with more on what people are seeing and smelling. Rick?
Yeah, Taylor, good evening. Some beaches have been doing a little better than others. Red tide continues to plague us. It's a nuisance people were hopeful was gone, but red tide is still lingering here on the Suncoast, especially over the last week.
When you come to the beach, the water is no longer blue or green, it's brown, and you know that something's wrong.
The Florida Wildlife Commission says there are higher concentrations of red tide at beaches along the Suncoast. Because of the patchy nature of red tide, some beaches are worse off than others in Sarasota and Manatee counties, but it has improved in certain areas over the last few days. On Lido Beach, reports indicated this was one of the clearer beaches for people to enjoy, but some dead fish and conch shells could still be spotted along the shoreline, and the smell had some beachgoers coughing and dealing with respiratory issues.
We feel like it's risky just coming to the beach, but I warned my boys they couldn't stay on the sand and maybe put their toes in, but that's it.
Red tide has forced the cancellation of Paddle Fest as part of the Waterfest celebration this weekend in Inglewood Beach. Despite the traces of red tide at Siesta Beach, the popular Crystal Classic sand sculpting event still has the green light. For many people, they aren't letting the red tide keep them from enjoying the beach.
Unfortunately, every now and then I cough, but it's still beautiful.
And for the latest information on red tide, you can log on to our website at mysuncoast.com. Taylor, back to you.
Thank you.